Hello, it's 11 Universe, it's Xander, and welcome back to WWE 2K23 Universe Mode. We are here on Monday Night Raw, just 3 weeks away from the Forbidden War, and we are kicking things off with Seth Rollins in the building. Seth Rollins making his way down to the ring. You might have noticed something about his name bar there. He may have coughed up $5 to Pro Wrestling Month's Patreon page. Which Forbidden War's already recorded, so that'll change between... Forbidden War won't have mods, but the Raws, Impacts, and SmackDowns from here on out will, because Dynamite was fully recorded months ago. Seth Rollins making his way down to the ring. Weeks ago, not months ago. Seth Rollins making his way down to the ring tonight, though. The Kingslayer set to main event the Forbidden War show in a few weeks' time against AJ Styles, Adam Cole, and Kenny Omega for the AEW World Championship. But tonight, he's back here on Monday Night Raw one more time as Rollins is preparing for the battle at Forbidden War with three of the best wrestlers in the world, as well as himself, arguably right up there with all three of those guys, four of the best wrestlers in the world. Gonna face off at the Forbidden War, so Seth Rollins has made his way to the ring. Seth Rollins is in the building tonight, the current #1 contender to the AEW World title, and the man, the person in general with the most wins in LS 11 Universe. If he gets a win tonight, that'll be win number 80 in his career. Rollins is only 21 victories away from hitting 100. It's starting to look more and more by the day like he's going to be the first one there. But here come the brawling brutes to the ring. You can see by the Titantron which one it'll be. There's the current European champion, Sheamus, leading his way to the ring, and he's bringing them out. Pete Dunne and Ridge Holland making their way out to the ring. Big matchup about to go down here. Rollins and Ridge. In fact, Seth Rollins was actually involved in Ridge Holland's first ever match here in LS 11 Universe. Ridge Holland would debut alongside Seth Rollins and Joseph Connors, who was a friend of Seth Rollins at the time, in a big six-man tag team matchup. And you'll see it when we go to the Universe menu, because we're back in Universe mode finally. We'll see it on the Universe menu. Butch is no longer his in-game name. It is now Pete Dunne officially, once again. The only people whose names didn't get changed at this point were Imperium, because, I mean, at this point, they're the only ones that didn't actually get changed. They're the only ones that got actually changed on the websites. So we're gonna... We've dug our heels in. The match graphics are made. We're sticking with it. They're Gunther, Kaiser, and Vinci at this point. So it is Seth Rollins and Ridge Holland kicking us off. Here we go. Rollins rushes in. Ridge grabs onto him, though, and Ridge Holland with Seth Rollins taking him towards the ropes. He puts Rollins into the ropes. Grabs onto him now, and Ridge Holland with Seth Rollins. Well, hang on a minute. Oh, belly to belly to the outside. Down goes Rollins. Rollins can't risk getting injured before the Forbidden War. Rollins rushing right back into the ring now, and Rollins with a chop. Forearm, big punch there, knocks him back, grabs onto Ridge Holland. Seth Rollins with Ridge Holland, hops over him, sends him off the ropes. They collide. Ridge Holland grabs onto him now, and Ridge with Rollins by the back of the head. Ridge Holland, no. Seth Rollins answering back, and Seth Rollins with an elbow strike connects. And now Seth Rollins grabs the ropes. Oh, went for a discus forearm. Ridge Holland hit the deck. Rollins clotheslines him across the back of the head. And now Seth getting him back up to his feet here. Seth Rollins with a chop. And again, forearm strike. There's another chop. Seth Rollins, forearm smash into the face. Rollins hits the ropes. Knee to the face of Ridge Holland. And now Rollins, big drop kick takes him down. Rollins kicking him down here, and Seth Rollins has him down, kicks him down. Rollins has got Ridge down now, and Seth Rollins hits the ropes. Leg drop from Rollins, and now Rollins into a cover. Here we go, Rollins with the one. No, kick out from Holland. Ridge Holland getting the shoulders up. Seth Rollins getting him back up to his feet. There's a chop. Ridge Holland grabs onto him now, and Ridge with Rollins up on his shoulders here. Ridge Holland with Seth Rollins. Stun gun takes him down. Rollins turns him over now, goes for a kick. Rollins kicks out the knee. Seth Rollins now, clothesline, sends the big man out of the ring. Seth Rollins has got him down, and Rollins is pacing now. Sheamus and Pete Dunne watching on. Seth Rollins paces back and forth. Ridge Holland getting back up to his feet. Referee at the count of 2 here. Here comes Rollins. Tope Suicida. Ridge Holland hit the deck, though. And now Ridge Holland pulls him in, lifts him up, and Rollins powerbombed by Ridge. You can see Pete Dunne watching on. Pete Dunne has got a lot of respect for Seth Rollins. You look back to over a year ago now, they battled it out in Pete Dunne's first ever world title match at Clash of Champions Season 3. I'm a walking history book for this channel, man. I've been here for all of it except the New Japan shows and some of the Rampages. As now Rollins, stunner to Ridge Holland, takes him down. And now Seth Rollins, diving splash to the outside. Rollins has got Ridge Holland down. Seth Rollins with Ridge Holland back up to his feet. Seth Rollins throws him back into the ring. And now Seth telling Ridge Holland to get up. Rollins, springboard, knee to the side of the face of Ridge Holland. And Rollins now hits the ropes, hops over him, and leg drop one more time. Rollins got a big run up on that one. Kicking him down, kicks him in the back now. Seth Rollins puts the boots to Holland. Ridge Holland, oh my God! Pounced him across the ring. And now Ridge grabs onto him, throws Rollins off the ropes. They collide. Ridge Holland now grabbing onto him, scoops Rollins up, and Ridge Holland swings him out and drops him. Rollins goes down, covered by Ridge for the 1-2. Kick out from Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins gets the shoulders up. Ridge Holland scoops him up. Seth Rollins with an elbow strike. Gets out of it now, and Rollins rolls him through. O'Connor roll for the 1, for the 2. That's a kick out for Ridge Holland. Ridge Holland goes under the bottom rope now, and Rollins getting in close. Rollins, right hook connects, and Seth Rollins knocks him back. Rollins with another one, knocking back Ridge, and Seth Rollins, well, Ridge Holland caught him by the throat, slings him into the ropes, and now Ridge Holland gets right back in behind him. Rollins is staggering, and Ridge Holland headbutts him, taking him down. Ridge Holland has got a hold of Seth Rollins now and slamming his head into the mat repeatedly, taking down the Kingslayer. Rollins gets back up to his feet, and Rollins, whoa, whisks the super kick. Ridge Holland caught him with a punch, and Rollins sent off the ropes. Ridge Holland, overhead, belly to belly, connects to Rollins. Ridge Holland now drops the elbow, nobody home. Rollins sidesteps down, Seth Rollins, super kick, got him. Hits the ropes now, and Rollins, knee strike across the head. And Rollins going up to the top rope now. Seth Rollins, Phoenix splash to Ridge Holland. Ridge is down and Seth is on top. Seth Rollins is on fire with a kick to the back. Ridge Holland back to his feet though, and Ridge, oh, caught with a massive DDT from Seth Rollins. And Rollins into curb stomp. And Rollins, just for good measure, gets him back to his feet, kicks him in the ribs. It's all about the game and how you play it. Hits the pedigree for the 1, 2, 3. Seth Rollins with the win. A curb stomp into a pedigree. And Seth Rollins reminds the world that Monday Night Raw is his show. Rollins has been saying it for a while. No matter what, he is going to be around here, even if he wins at Forbidden War. Big win for Rollins tonight. The Kingslayer stands tall. We got more action coming up next, folks. Big tag team match, a tag team debut, and a return in the same matchup. Coming up next. It is time for some tag team action up next, folks, as finally making their return again, because they just kind of went away because I ran out of creative wrestler slots, and yeah, here comes Hit Row to the ring. Ashante Theodonis, Top Dollar, and B-Fab making their way down to the ring. Hit Row is in the building, and I've got them backwards in the entrance. It's fine. They don't even have their trios entrance fixed yet. I'm going to handle that between episodes. I found a mod that makes Beef playable, so we can fix it that way. Because we're in actual universe mode for once. So Hit Row making their way down to the ring, though. Hit Row is back. Been a while since we've seen them. Great to see them back, though. Hit Row. Finally here. After, you know, debuting in Season 2. No, Season 3. Debuting in Season 3. Vanishing almost immediately. Returning at the beginning of this season. Vanishing again. And now they're back again. So Hit Row is in the building. But they're going to be taking on a newly formed team here on Monday Night Raw. They're going to be taking on the team calling themselves The Next Wave. The Breaker, Bron Steiner, and Dominik Mysterio. Eric Bischoff coming with them to the ring. Mysterio and Steiner, sons of legendary wrestlers, sons of Hall of Famers. With Eric Bischoff, the mind behind WCW, coaching them in their corner. Mysterio will have his own unique attire next week. I got to get through everything with Forbidden Wars build first. So Bron Steiner and Dominik Mysterio making their way down to the ring. Big matchup about to go down here. Hit Row versus The Next Wave. Top Dollar and Dominik Mysterio starting us out. Here we go. Dominik Mysterio runs in. Whoa! Hurricane Run, or big body scissor takedown. Oh, and there's a knee strike from Top Dollar. Now Top Dollar grabs onto him, throwing Dominik off the ropes. Top Dollar pops him up, drops him. Down goes Dom. Cover for the one. No! Kick out from Mysterio. Dominik Mysterio getting back up to his feet. Right hook. Top Dollar turns around. Double axe handle knocks him down. Tag is made. Ashanti Theodonis is in. Here comes the Breaker. Bron Steiner. Steiner gets caught with a crossbody. And now Adonis with a punch in the back, taking him down. Ashanti Theodonis pulls him in. DDT, taking him down as well. Adonis now into a cover on Bron Steiner. For the one, kick out from Steiner. Former Intercontinental Champion is Bron Steiner. Dominik Mysterio, former Raw Tag Team Champion. Hit Row has never had gold medals of the universe. Steiner, forearm strike, knocking back Adonis. Clothesline. Bron Steiner taking him down, and Braun grabs onto him, pulls him in, and Bron Steiner lifts him up. Powerbomb from the Genetic Freak. And Bron Steiner, standing moonsault, connects. Steiner getting him back up to his feet now. Bron Steiner, right hook, and again, Braun firing away on Adonis. Clotheslines him again, and Bron Steiner is feeling it right now. Steiner getting him back up to his feet. Braun grabs him by the back of the head and slams him in the corner. Last week, we really saw this pairing start to take off when it was Bron Steiner against Ilya Dragunov, and Eric Bischoff and Dominik Mysterio helped him get the win. Double shoulder blocks from Mysterio and Steiner. Adonis trying to roll out of the ring, but Dominik in the ring right behind him. Dominik Mysterio drop kicks him in the back, taking him down. Grabs onto Adonis now, and Ashanti Theodonis with an elbow strike, knocking back Dom. Grabs onto him now, and Adonis with a punch to the face takes him down. And now Ashanti Adonis grabs onto him, pulls Dominik in, hip toss takes him down. Ashanti into the corner, tag is made, Top Dollar is back in, and Dominik Mysterio runs in, bounces off of him, and Top Dollar throws him into the corner. Big body splash taking him down. And Braun wants the tag. Tag is made, Bron Steiner is in. And the 250-pound Genetic Freak thrown into the ring now as Top Dollar sends him across the ring. Oh, wait for the big splash. And Steiner with a shoulder block. Oh, Adonis takes a cheap shot, so Steiner answers back. And now Top Dollar with Bron Steiner off the ropes, boots him in the face. Bron Steiner fighting back up to his feet though, and Top Dollar grabs onto him. Bron Steiner counters, dropping him. Bron Steiner's got him down, drops the elbow on him. Top Dollar goes down, Bron Steiner kicking away at him now. Bron Steiner's got him down. Steiner stomping away on him repeatedly. Top Dollar getting back to his feet. Steiner hits the ropes. Spear! Cover! But it is saved by Ashanti Theodonis. And Dominik Mysterio gets caught. Adonis wipes him out, and Steiner, well, went for him with a chop block. Steiner sends him crashing to the floor, and Bron Steiner. No way is he going to do this. I thought he was going to try and powerbomb Top Dollar for a second. He turns him over. And Bron Steiner's thinking Steiner. Recliner on the big man. Top Dollar's feeling the pain right now, and Bron Steiner. No, Top Dollar with an elbow strike. Slides out of it. Top Dollar's feeling on top of the world. Braun with a double axe handle to the back of the head. Dominik Mysterio taken down Ashanti Adonis. Big body splash there from Bron Steiner. And a tag is made to Dominik Mysterio. Dominik Mysterio now hits the ropes, and Dom with an elbow into the back. Dominik's got him down, and Dominik kicking the hell out of Top Dollar. Springboards into a moonsault. Wipes out Ashanti Theodonis as well. And Dominik Mysterio now. Whoa. Throws Top Dollar out of the ring at B-Fab. And now Dominik Mysterio. What is he thinking here? Dominik's feeling the need to fly. Dominik. He's got that Mysterio in him. Oh! Punched in the mouth by Top Dollar. Bron Steiner tries to fly at him, and Top Dollar grabs onto him. Has him up. Oh my god. Running powerbomb. Dominik flies out onto him. Referee has to restart the count now. Dominik Mysterio has taken him down, and Eric Bischoff is getting the big man back up to his feet. Bron Steiner is down. Dominik Mysterio's feeling fired up. Top Dollar's back to his feet as well. He's got to get around Bron Steiner, though. And he grabs onto Braun. Oh, and he sends Braun into the ring. Referee at the count of 5. Dominik sidesteps, grabs him. He's caught Top Dollar. Whips him into the ropes. 4, 6, 1, 9. And Dominik, oh! Wiping out Adonis now. Dominik Mysterio to the top. Frog splash. 1, 2, 3. Too little too late for Adonis. Bron Steiner and Dominik Mysterio just got the win. The next wave get the win. Just like that, you can see there, boom, 619. Then he wiped out Ashanti Theodonis, hit the frog splash, and that bought next wave just enough time. Your winners, Dominik Mysterio and Bron Steiner. A massive win for these two guys tonight. Steiner and Mysterio are your winners. We got more coming up on Raw. Buddy Matthews, you come to my show last week and you demand an audience with Der Ring and Ral. You come here and you talk about being a better champion, a better wrestler. I've accepted your challenge. And while I respect what you do for your championship and for this ring, we are not equals. And at the Forbidden War, I intend to show that Der Ring and Ral reigns supreme. Well, folks, we're back here on Monday Night Raw now. As you can see earlier in the night, Seth Rollins got the win over Rich Holland. I don't know where the last match we just saw went. Piper and Ivan got a victory over Natalia. Gunther, Der Ring and Ral, the Intercontinental Champion, beat Dabba-Kato. DIY, the Raw Tag Team Champions, got a win over the A-List Effect, The Miz and Grayson Waller. The team of Roxanne Perez, Candice LeRae, and Indy Hartwell knocked off the team of Tamina, Nikita Lyons, and Maurice in 6-woman tag team match. Up next, Dakota Kai takes on the woman who challenged Jade Cargill for the AEW Women's World title at the Forbidden War, Rhea Ripley. Elias takes on AEW's Wardlow, who is here tonight. And in the main event, it's WWE Champion John Cena against Chad Gable. Let's get into our first of these three matches right now. So we got plenty of action still to come tonight, and let's kick it off into the last three matches of the night with Dakota Kai making her way to the ring, the captain of Team Kick. We haven't seen Tegan Nox in a little while, and that's because, oddly enough, it's just, there's not really been a good creation of her yet. We're a month in, I'm kind of surprised. Of course, I do know that there were hidden models for Candice LeRae and Mia Yim uploaded into the game recently. So that's kind of cool. Dakota Kai making her way down to the ring now. The captain of Team Kick is in the building. Dakota Kai has yet to hold gold in the LS11 universe. Would love to be a champion one day. I will tell you in confidence, there have been several canceled title runs for Dakota Kai in the LS11 universe. So Dakota Kai makes her way down to the ring. And she goes head to head with the woman who will be fighting for the AEW Women's World title at the Forbidden War. Here comes the Nightmare. Here comes Rhea Ripley to the ring. The leader of Judgment Day, Rhea Ripley, making her way down to the ring. Rhea Ripley storming down to the ring tonight, ready for a war with Jade Cargill in a few weeks, considering Dakota Kai to be just a warm-up for her. Rhea Ripley has made her way down to the ring. The Nightmare, the leader of Judgment Day, the woman who once held the Raw Women's title for 477 days, and the woman who could be the AEW Women's Champion in just a few weeks. Would it really surprise you if I did it? That's all I'll say. So Dakota Kai, Rhea Ripley, one-on-one. Here we go. Rhea grabs onto her, pulls Dakota in, punches her in the back and knocks her down, boots her in the face. And now Rhea Ripley pulls Dakota Kai in and kicks her in the face again. Rhea now getting her back up to her feet here. Rhea Ripley with an elbow strike and a jab. Roundhouse kick knocks back Dakota. Rhea Ripley sends her off the ropes, catches Dakota Kai, tilt-a-whirl backbreaker, and a leg drop for good measure. Rhea Ripley now getting Dakota Kai back up to her feet here. Rhea with an elbow strike, looking for a jab, knee strike from Dakota. Dakota Kai now pulls her in, throws her over the top rope. Dakota Kai grabs onto her, stuns her into the ropes. Down goes Rhea. And now Dakota Kai, forearm strike from Rhea. Rhea Ripley throws her into the barricade. And Rhea does it again. Dakota Kai goes down. Rhea Ripley kicking away at her now. Rhea runs in, kicked in the ribs by Dakota. And now Dakota Kai firing away. Super kick, or kick in the ribs. And now there's another kick. Dakota Kai kicks her in the head, knocks her back, and super kick again, taking her down. Forever at the count of 5, Dakota grabs onto Rhea and throws her back into the ring. Rhea Ripley staggering. Dakota Kai telling her to get back up to her feet here. Dakota, forever at the count of 6, Dakota Kai up to the top rope, looking to fly. Kai went for the elbow, nobody home. Rhea hits the ropes. Oh, a drop kick from Dakota takes her down. Dakota Kai now turns her over into a cover on Rhea Ripley. For the rope. No, Rhea Ripley had her hand on the bottom rope. The referee demands the rope break be called and Dakota Kai get off of her. As now she grabs onto her, turns Rhea over, and Dakota Kai kicks her in the ribs. Goes for a stomp. Dakota Kai, no. Rhea pulls her in. Rhea, German suplex, takes down Dakota. Grabs onto her now again, and Rhea Ripley getting her back up to her feet. Rhea throws her into the corner. Rhea Ripley grabs onto Dakota Kai, punches her in the ribs. And now putting the boots to the chest of Dakota Kai, repeatedly stomping away on her, stomping a mud hole in her, if you will. Rhea Ripley now getting her back up to her feet here. Rhea with an elbow strike and a jab. Ripley with a roundhouse kick. Runs in, Dakota Kai catches her, and Dakota with Rhea Ripley. No, Rhea answering back with elbow strikes. Knocks her back again. There's a clothesline from Rhea, taking down Dakota. And now Rhea Ripley grabs onto her, lifts her up, and throws her across the ring. Out of the ring now goes Dakota Kai and Rhea Ripley. Oh God, Rhea's not even going to give her a second to rest here. Follows her to the outside. Rhea Ripley grabs onto Dakota Kai, kicks her in the ribs, and Rhea has Dakota up on her shoulders. Rhea Ripley slams her into the apron, swings her around. Dakota's head nearly cut the ring post on that one. And now Rhea Ripley sends her into the barricade, or into the ring apron, and back into the ring. Official at the count of 4 as Rhea Ripley manages to get back in the ring. Rhea grabs Dakota by the legs, walks up, grabs her. Rhea, deadlift, slams her face first into the mat. Grabs onto her now, and Rhea Ripley, oh, gets caught. Dakota Kai with Rhea. Off the ropes, Dakota Kai ducks her, hops over her now, and Dakota rolls her through. Kick to the chest of Rhea Ripley. Rhea back to her feet. Oh, went for a right hook. Dakota caught her now, and Dakota knocks her into the ropes. Dakota Kai stun gun to Rhea Ripley, taking her down. Rhea Ripley goes down, and Dakota Kai has got Rhea down, pulls her in, and Dakota punches her in the face, taking her down. Rhea Ripley down in the heat. Dakota Kai posing over her. Rhea Ripley staggering, trying to get back up to her feet. Dakota Kai punches her in the face, taking her down. And now Rhea getting picked back up to her feet by Dakota. Dakota Kai went for a kick. Rhea countered. Rhea Ripley, clothesline, takes her down. Now Rhea putting the boots to Dakota Kai, runs in. Oh, Dakota with a kick, knocking her back. Rhea goes down to her knees, and Dakota punched in the gut by Rhea. Rhea Ripley with a clothesline. And now Rhea putting the boots to her. Rhea Ripley tries to stump away on her. Here comes Dakota Kai. Nobody home. Rhea Ripley, spear. Cover. For the 1, 2, 3. And just like that, Rhea Ripley with the win. Rhea Ripley gets the win, and Rhea Ripley picks up a huge amount of momentum. A big win there for Rhea Ripley tonight. Hopefully Jade Cargill's watching, because this is who's coming after her in just a couple weeks. Oh, hang on a minute. There's Jade Cargill. She's got Cora Jade. That's been Rhea Ripley's tag partner for the last couple weeks. Cargill right in front of Ripley. The pump kick to Cora Jade. And the AEW Women's Champion staring a hole through her Forbidden War challenger. We got plenty of action still to come on Raw tonight, though. Tonight, you got just a taste of what the team of Bron Steiner and Dominik Mysterio is capable of. Just a taste of what the next wave brings to Monday Night Raw. Tonight, you got an early chance to see your next Raw Tag Team Champions in action. These two have only just begun. So trust me when I say, before too long, Uncle Eric's leading his boys to gold. Because they are world-class talent. I would know. See you around, boys. Oh, and Johnny, Tommaso, once you get past House of Black, we're next. Ladies and gentlemen, Elias is here tonight. Elias making his way down to the ring. I guess they took the Elias rock concert out of the game. That's unfortunate. Elias making his way down to the ring, though. The Drifter making his way to the ring here tonight on Monday Night Raw. Elias is in the building. Elias ready for battle tonight. He's got to go head-to-head with a member of the AEW roster. As I mentioned, you're pretty much going to see a member of the opposite company, WWE or AEW, on the other person's show every week for the next few weeks. We've already seen it a lot. We've seen Konosuke Takeshita, Buddy Matthews, and Dustin Rhodes, just to name a few, appear on Raw and SmackDown. We've already seen Seth Rollins, AJ Styles, and Finn Balor appear on Dynamite, just to name a few. So Elias has made his way to the ring. And now, here he comes. Mr. Mayhem himself, Wardlow, is in the building. Wardlow, he'll be on Raw again next week as well to do a contract signing with the Beast Incarnate, Brock Lesnar. Wardlow is in the house. This man is an absolute monster. If you haven't seen AEW Dynamite before, if you've never seen this man before, this man conducts what we like to call the Powerbomb Symphony. So Wardlow making his way down to the ring. Now it's going to be his first ever matchup in the WWE. So Wardlow makes his way down to the ring. Wardlow is in the building. Wardlow going one-on-one with Elias. Without any further ado, here we go. Oh, Wardlow charges at him. Elias grabs onto him. Elias putting Wardlow in the corner. No! Elias gets caught in Wardlow. Okay, here we go. There's a powerbomb. Wardlow picks him back up again now, and Wardlow pulls Elias in, kicks him in the ribs. Wardlow lifts him up, and powerbomb again. Grabs onto him again now. Wardlow with Elias back up to his feet, kicks him in the ribs, pulls him in, lifts him up again, and Wardlow, a third powerbomb. Getting him back up to his feet yet again. Wardlow kicks him in the ribs, pulls him in. Just continuously, this is what the Powerbomb Symphony looks like, folks. Wardlow back up yet again, kicks him in the ribs, pulls him in. Wardlow lifts him back up, hits another one. Elias folding like an accordion every time. Wardlow kicks him in the ribs, pulls him in one more time, lifts him up, has him up, drops him. Grabs onto him again now. Wardlow with Elias back to his feet, scoops him up, and Wardlow has him up. F10 to Elias, and Wardlow gets him back to his feet, pulls him in. Wardlow, powerbomb, connects one more time. Wardlow into a cover. 1, 2, 3. That's how it's done. Wardlow showing everyone how you make quick work of an opponent tonight. Dominates his way to a win over Elias. A massive victory for Wardlow tonight. Wardlow with the win. And you know he's fired up to meet face-to-face with Lesnar again next week for their contract signing. Wardlow gets the win. Ladies and gentlemen, we got a message before we go to the main event. We've got a message from Roman Reigns. Last week, when I got his back, a tasted my own blood in my mouth. That does things to a man. Things that you don't want to see happen to me. So, Jon Moxley, I accept your challenge. No holds barred. Remember, you wanted this. I wanted to spare you. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for the main event. As here come the Alpha Academy to the ring. Chad Gable and his #1 guy, Otis, making their way to the ring. The Alpha Academy is here. Chad Gable ready for a huge main event matchup tonight. One of the biggest opportunities singles-wise of his career. A chance to go one-on-one with one of the greatest of all time and the WWE Champion. So Chad Gable and Otis making their way down to the ring. The Alpha Academy is here. But now, here comes the champ. Here comes John Cena. John Cena last week was the man that left MJF speechless for the first time in his, probably his life. I was going to say career, probably his life. John Cena making his way down to the ring tonight, WWE title in hand. It's time to go to work. John Cena racing down the ramp. Cena ready for action. Holds the title high. It is time for your main event tonight, folks. Here we go, Cena and Gable one-on-one in our main event. Gable grabs onto him, pulls Cena in, takes out the legs. Gable floats around him. And now Chad Gable, right hook to Cena. Cena answers back with a jab now. John Cena fires away on him, knocking back Gable. Cena grabs hold of him, throws Gable across the ring. Oh, and Gable falls down. Cena, double axe handle, taking him down. John Cena goes down, has Gable down. Now Cena with Gable. There's a jab. John Cena firing away on him. John Cena grabs him, throwing him off the ropes, and John Cena arm drag to Gable, taking him down. Chad Gable goes down. John Cena kicked in the ribs. Cena's cut. Neck breaker from Gable. Now Chad Gable grabs onto him, pulls the champion, double underhook, lifts him up, goes for a suplex. Cena into an arm drag. Cena taking him down. Gable staggering back up to his feet now. John Cena with a jab. Cena kicks him in the ribs, puts Gable in the corner. Now Cena jabbing away in the gut, knocking him down. Cena putting the boots to Chad Gable. But Chad Gable kicked again by Cena. John Cena's got him down now. Cena stomping away on Chad Gable. Gable back to his feet, grabs him, full Nelson suplex, takes him down. Cena gets caught. Chad Gable throwing Cena into the corner. Gable goes towards the corner, grabs onto Cena, and Chad Gable grabs him and exploder into the corner, takes him down. Turning him over in here now. Chad Gable cover on Cena for the one. No. And now Cena staggering Chad Gable, slams him down. Gable's got Cena down. Cena pulling himself under the bottom rope. Gable joins him on the outside, and Chad Gable pops back into the ring. Cena grabs hold of him, and John Cena, oh God, here we go. Cena suplexes him outside. Down to the floor go Cena and Gable. And now John Cena getting Chad Gable back up to his feet. Cena with Gable. Throws him back into the ring at 2. Gable trying to roll back to his feet. Oh, Otis in the face of Cena now. Chad Gable turning John Cena around. Pulls him in. Grabs him. Crossface. Rope break for Cena though. And now Cena's down. Gable. Clothesline from John Cena. Gable pulling himself under the bottom rope again now. John Cena has got him down. Cena grabs hold of Chad Gable with a punch to the face now. Cena goes to the outside right after him. Cena into a back body drop on the apron. And Gable back up to his feet. There's a jab. John Cena knocks him into the apron. Gable staggers. Gable grabs onto him. Throws Cena back into the ring. Now Cena waiting for Gable to get back into the ring. Gable springs back in. Cena gets caught. Chad Gable, belly to belly, takes him down. Down he goes. There's a right hook. Gable's knocked him back. Grabs onto John Cena. He pulls him in. Exploder suplex sends him across the ring. Cena goes down. Cena starting to stagger. Gable grabs onto him, slams him down. Chad Gable with John Cena down. Chad Gable with the arm. Knee to the arm of John Cena. Cena goes down. Gable grabs onto him now, and Gable gets him back up, pulls him in. Gable suplex to Cena. Well, and Gable rolls it through. Gable into another. Rolls it through one more time. Chad Gable. A third suplex to Cena into a kip up. Gable's got him down now. Chad Gable dragging John Cena away from the ropes. Towards the center of the ring now. Gable. Oh, Cena rolls under the bottom rope. Chad Gable perched up high. Gable telling Cena to get up. John Cena back to his feet. Gable crossbody to the floor. Down goes Cena. Chad Gable's got him down. He hits Cena back up to his feet. Grabs onto him. Crossface on the floor again. John Cena's down. Chad Gable. Cena getting back up on the apron and back into the ring now. Cena hits the ropes. Coming in hot. Ducks Gable. Shoulder block. Here we go. Cena into another. John Cena now pops him up into back body drop. Gable's down. Cena drop kicks him. And Cena now has got Gable down. Cena pulls him in. Lifts him up. Powerbomb! Gable rolls out of the ring. Cena hits the ropes. Oh, Gable gets back in though. And now Cena and Gable collide. Gable puts him in the corner now, and Gable tries to grab him. Cena with the counter. Cena clotheslines him across the back of the head. Cena goes for a kick. Gable out of the way. Gable, whoa, went for a kick of his own. Cena out of the way. Cena with Gable into back body drop. Gable goes down in a heat. Otis now in the face of Cena again. Drop kick in the back from Chad Gable. And a suplex to John Cena. And the cover for the 1, 2. Kick out again from Cena. John Cena's down. Gable grabs onto him now. Chad Gable with John Cena off the ropes. Hip toss sends him across the ring. And now Gable grabs Cena. Chad Gable rolls across. Kicks him across the ring. Down goes Cena again. Cena's down. Gable goes for a kick. Cena with a jab. Firing away on him now. John Cena answering back, and Cena clothesline. Clothesline to Gable, and now John Cena. Here we go. Tells Gable, you can't see me. Hits the ropes for the 5. Knuckle shuffle. Otis distracting the referee as Cena into AA. Cover on Gable, but Otis distracting the referee. Cena's got the AA. He's had it in for a solid 10 seconds. Cover. 1, 2. Gable got the shoulders up. And Cena, baseball slide to Otis. Oh no, Gable caught him. Now Gable, double underhook to Cena. Lifts him up. Cena counters. Arm drag to Gable. Gable's down. Cena's got him. Cena goes for a kick. Gable with the rolling kick. And now Otis looks like he might go into the ring for something. Gable pounces on Cena. Gable's been slid a chair by Otis. Otis trying to help Gable get the win. German suplex from Chad Gable. And Gable's looking at the chair. I think he was thinking about it for a second. Referee disposing of the chair, though. Great job from the official. Northern Lights from Gable. Now Chad Gable getting John Cena back up to his feet. Pulls him in. Gable. Oh, went for a German. Cena counters. Cena gets caught. Cena thrown in the corner by Gable. Now Gable countered by Cena. John Cena with a jab. Knocking him back. There's a kick in the ribs now. John Cena kicked in the ribs by Chad Gable. Gable with a right hook now, and Gable answers back, grabs onto John Cena, and Chad Gable with John Cena off the ropes, ducks him. Hip toss sends him across the ring. Cena now getting turned over by Gable. Gable into a cover. For the one. No! Cena gets the shoulders up. Gable grabs him, and Gable bending back the arm of John Cena. Chad Gable takes out the arm. This crowd rallying behind both men. Cena falls to the outside again, and Chad Gable falls him to the outside. Gable grabs onto Cena, throws him into the ring post. Goes for a jab. Cena with a headbutt. Cena runs back into the ring now, and John Cena, oh, dives out on the Gable. And now Cena back into the ring. Otis now in his face. Otis getting in the face of Cena. Referee at the count of 3. Gable back into the ring. And Cena for a right hook. Gable caught him now. Chad Gable with Cena into the corner. John Cena in the corner now. Chad Gable. No. Counter. Cena. Got him. Second AA. Cover for the 1, 2, 3. Just like that, a second AA sealed it. John Cena is your winner. Just like that. John Cena has won. John Cena knocks off Chad Gable. Huge win there for John Cena. Hey, whoa, cut his music, cut his music. John! Let's have a talk. Last week, you know what, I'll admit it. You embarrassed me, you left me a little speechless, but you know what? I went back and listened to everything you said to me, and I did listen. And now I want you to listen to me, because you said last week that I'll never beat John Cena, and you wanted me to go tell my best pal, Tony Khan, we're great friends, by the way, that I would never beat John Cena. And you know what, John? You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right, because why would I waste my time being someone I'm not? Why would I want to beat John Cena? Why would I stand here preaching 3 words for 20 years that I don't even mean? Why would I embarrass myself in front of the world by begging a woman out of my league to come back to me because I didn't want to give her a family? Why do I want to wear ugly-ass suits on a day-to-day basis? Why would I want the only thing people know me for is to claim they can't even see me? Hell, I know good and well that the fat smarks in the crowd are already making their shitty edits of me in this ring alone saying, who's MJF talking to? I don't want to be you, John Cena, because I already know who I am. I'm Maxwell Jacob Friedman, and I'm better than you. And I think you, more than anybody, know it. Well done. Congratulations. You passed the test. I'll see you next week for your next lesson. What? What? You don't get to stand here and get verbally obliterated and congratulate me. Come back here and fight me, Cena. Fight me.